Welcome back to another GLP-1 update. My name is Shayna if you're new here, and I'm on a journey to lose 70 pounds using the GLP-1 medication. I just finished up my week 11 on Mounjaro. If you'd like to hear how I did during week 11, stick around because I'm going to try to be done in 5 minutes. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. My symptoms this week for week 11. So let's start off. If you guys didn't know, I'm on the 5 milligram of Mounjaro, and I started this medication back in July. So this is my week 11 update. So we're gonna jump right into symptoms. Symptoms this week, I used a new injection site. I used the back of my arm as an injection site this week, and I wanted to see if there were gonna be any new changes or any new symptoms. There were no new symptoms. There was nothing new. And all of the issues that I had in the past in regards to kind of bruising around my stomach area and getting something almost like a mosquito bite that was really itchy, it happened on my arm too. So my arm is still bruised, my arm is still itchy, and I still have that same mosquito bite bump on my arm. In regards to suppression or symptoms, I've had no symptoms this week. I feel like I've had the same suppression this week. So I can't say that changing my injection site changed anything about how the medication affects my body. So I know that I'm not going to be doing my arm again because if you saw my vlog, the arm actually really did hurt me. So I think I'm going to either go back to my stomach or I may try my thigh this week. I'm not sure. But in regards to symptoms this week, I lucked out. I didn't really have any. So in regards to challenges, this week, my challenges were minimal. And I attribute all of that to my time blocking. I have been time blocking for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it really has helped me stay on track in regards to food. It's really helped me stay on track in regards to exercise. The only challenge that I can say that I had this week has nothing to do with anything that I can change or I can fix. It's the seasons changing and the time changing and the amount of daylight that we have at the end of the day. So I don't like to walk in the dark, but I find myself having to go outside a lot to walk. Is that a challenge? Yes, because I like to be outside, but can I do anything about it? No. I just have to wait until spring when it stays light outside until 8 o'clock. It's only gonna get darker. Eventually it's gonna be dark at 4 o'clock and there's nothing I can do about it. So the biggest challenge for me this week is dealing with Mother Nature. A second challenge for me this week is I did have my daughter's birthday party. So I did eat cake and I did have 2 slices of pizza. I celebrated my daughter's birthday party. I celebrated myself in giving birth to this wonderful little girl, and I had pizza and I had cake. So was that challenging? Yes, because it's not something that I want to do or want to eat often, but once in a while for me and during a celebration like that, I am going to do what I want. And that's it. For my wins this week, I was able to get out on all of my walks, and I really did like my walks. Even though some of them were in the dark, I enjoy walking, especially outside, getting that fresh air. I loved my Saturday morning walk, nice and early in the morning. I got all my walks in. It was great. My exercise, my calisthenics, I was able to get my weights in, and I felt good in regards to just the way I was able to work out this week. It was very good for me. So I definitely consider that to be wins. I also ended up getting a new progress picture outfit, which I think is the win because I don't have any progress picture kind of outfits to measure what I look like in specific clothes. Now, I don't like the outfit. It does not look good on me, but I like that I took the step to get the outfit to start tracking my progress and what I look like in pictures in real life in one specific set of clothing. So those were the wins that I had this week. Next week goals. I'm going to keep going on everything that I've been doing because for me, I think it's been working. I feel great about it. I feel great about my exercise. I feel great about my time blocking. I feel great about what I'm eating. And only thing that I would like to add into next week, if I can, I tried this in the past. I think I want to try to add a workout video, something on TV, something on YouTube, and see if I can include or incorporate that into my weekly workouts, especially because the weather is changing and I'm not going to be able to be outside as much as I want to be. I want to be able to find some videos or some exercises or someone in the YouTube community that I can follow and just keep getting exercises done through them in my living room in my house. So those are the goals for next week. Continue on doing everything that I've been doing and try to find some new ways to exercise when it gets cold outside. Okay, so what you've all actually been waiting for, my weigh-in. If you're new here, I started my journey at 205.6 pounds. Last week, the end of my week 10, I weighed in at 187. This week, and I do attribute this to the cake and the pizza, I weighed in at 186.6. So that is a total weight loss for this week of 0.4 pounds, which brings my total overall weight loss to exactly 19 pounds. So I am 19 pounds down in 11 weeks, and I am happy with that. It's almost 20. I'm excited to get to 20 because I feel like 20 is like a big milestone goal. And if my body wants to take its time getting there, then that's fine. My body will take its time getting there. But I am almost 20 pounds down, and that makes me very, very excited. So that's it for me this week, you guys. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell. And we'll be back with another GLP-1 update next Sunday. Have a great week, guys. Bye.